can see straight out the mirror. We're live here now. What's happening here now? Fucking, is anyone in the chat? Anyway, I'm going for a fucking drive. Door's not closed. Still no one in the chat. Fuck, I've got to go back fucking 4 inches. Gobby, I was just thinking about you the other day, Gobby. Fucking haven't seen you around for a while. We're up in Wollongbar, mate. Ha. Yeah. Good to see you there, Gob. Mate, we're at Wollongbar on the showground. The caretaker didn't want to let us in. Yeah, so he didn't want to let us in, mate, but he thought we only wanted to stay for a couple of days, so we got a week here. Yeah. We've moved up from we stopped off at Port Macquarie, we stopped off at fucking the Amber. We were Cool Hand Luke. So, see, Luke, that's on the fucking side, on the driver's side window. I'm going to head back now, so I can't get it to fucking go upside down. I've got to have I'm going backwards all the way instead of me turning around. You want to see this? I'll show you this. I'm going to show you the reversing camera. I'm going to go all the way backwards without even fucking... Just watch the reversing camera and I can fucking turn this baby around fucking without going fucking forward and turning around. Won't even go on the grass. Won't even know I've been on the grass. Right, how's this for fucking driving? Hey mate, we're just coming for a little drive going backwards, mate. It's fucking wet as hell here. There you go, we're going forward now. We're coming up back to the van. It's as wet as all fuck up here. And this is where we fucking staying. See, I can't even go up here, mate. I've got to put it into fucking go back and put it into four-wheel drive. Lock her in. There you go. See how wet it is. Lock her out. So how are you, mate? Yes. We're outside, there's the fucking... There's our caravan there. It's fucking absolutely pissing down with rain. We're going back in the caravan to fucking have a coffee. Baker Perkins, g'day bloke. Sorry I didn't see you there. Yeah, mate, yeah. Gobby, you still there with us? I want to ask you a question, Gobby. Gobby? Are you here or you have disappeared? There's no horses, mate. This is it's a showground, but it's also we're parked on what they call the polo field. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Just my foot's hurling up slowly. Have a look at that. There's my fucking foot. Get any fucking closer than that, can you? Eh? You cannot wait till it comes up now. There's a delayed reaction on this fucking thing. Hang on, here it comes. That's all from a fucking burn, mate. Mate, I can't do too much, Baker. It's fucking wet and miserable. I was going to go down to the club and fucking play some Keno, but I've got to see what Automatic's doing, mate. They're just chilling out. We've been up since fucking 5 o'clock. Well, I have. I've had half a dozen fucking pipes. We've got shopping, we've got everything we fucking need here. I might even go and have some fucking, what time is it? It's now, I might go and have some raisin toast and a coffee. And I can set this up inside the caravan on the tripod and not lose anything. So, stay tuned for a minute and we'll go and swap over. Yeah. It is fucking wet and miserable. There's water everywhere. We thought we were on a fucking dry spot when we pulled up here, but it's fucking buffalo fucking grass. Oh fuck. Fuck the cigarettes. There we are, mate. This is it. See that cane, that sugar cane over there? That was fucking flooded out 2 weeks ago. And 4 weeks before that, it was over that fucking fence. So, look at the weather out there now. So, they've had fucking 8 months of fucking full on rain, mate. This is the fucking front door of the caravan park. Look at the water there. I got me fucking esky out here. Doing me fucking esky, mates. Got fucking couple of Guinnesses in there. But that's alright. It doesn't matter if a fucking bit of water gets on it. But that's the fucking water that we put up with. We had to fucking put it into 4-wheel drive just to fucking drive it in here. Look, there's the fucking fun of it. It's fucking just a shitty day, mate. I think we're going to get about 4 days of this, so... There's no one... I'm going inside the van. I'm going to put this on this GoPro on the fucking stand, and I'm going to make a cup of coffee and have a pipe, because I don't think I'm going out too far. I'll just wipe my fucking dirty feet on the mat and dry them out. Now, we've got to plug this back in. Just hang on a second, you're going to be looking up in the air with no hair. You can disappear, but you can't go too far. We've got to plug this back in. I'll put that up on the window. So we got a bit of fucking good reception, because it's shit fucking weather here. And we plugged the phone in, so we got a bit of fucking backup on the fucking phone presentation. Yeah. Open the chat up. Baker Perkins was the last one. And then we put this. We take the fucking GoPro off here. And take that out of there. Put this into there. We've got to get the other piece. Where's all the little attachments? This one here goes on here, and Goes onto there. Just that back a little bit. This one screws onto here. And we set this up fucking live now. Put the stand up. And we're back to fucking sitting in front of the fucking camera. Listen to that rain, eh? Fairgrow. Hello there, brother. How are you there, brother? Good to see you. It's fucking wet, miserable. We've been doing the fucking computer lives here today. We were doing one fucking at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'm just about to make a coffee. I've just been to the fucking little boy's room and we drove down there because it's too fucking wet. Look at that. You know, see this? You see that? Look at that. Kane Sample. Hello there, Kane. Good to see you, mate. This is fucking live on the GoPro in the caravan. Hey? See that little boy there? See that little boy? That's a baby gear. Hey, that's a baby gear and his sister. God rest her soul. And that's my beautiful mum in front of that. That's my mum that passed away. And that's what we got put on the back of her fucking memorial card. That's a little gear there with his fucking bow tie on. Yeah, so listen to that fucking rain. The fucking just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Now we put this camera up this way. Hey, we put this. You're not gonna see much for a second because I'm gonna move. It's been going like this since about fucking 3 o'clock and we've had fucking 2 floods here, mate. We might have to get the fuck out of here soon because it might be flooded out. Now I'm over here. You can see me over here now. I'm going to make a coffee. I'm going to make a fucking coffee, mate. Can you see me over here? Oh no, you can't see jack shit, can you? Because the camera's facing away from me. There you go. You should be able to fucking see me now. Doing the vape so I can stay up late. It's called Killer Custard. Fucking beautiful. Water. The fucking maid hasn't come and done the washing up yet. So I'm going to do it this afternoon for the day off. This is coffee time. A couple of equal sugars. Bit of sweetener. 1, 2. Buckle my fucking shoes. I'm gonna go out. Oh no, we've got a toaster here. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have some fucking raisin toast shortly. With some fucking strawberry jam on it. Yeah. We've got the vape up and the vape, we've got the fucking GoPro going well. It's a miserable day outside, it hasn't stopped fucking raining. For days, mate, for days. We're in the caravan, mate, the motorhome of fucking, this is our house. We've got enough fucking food and fucking beverages to fucking keep a set of covers for a week. If we can't go in, we can go. Town's only 2 minutes away. We're gonna have some fucking sausages, eggs, fried tomato, and something else for fucking dinner tonight. It's not cold here, it's just fucking miserable shit weather, mate. So, you've got to make the most of it. You can't go out in this weather, or you can't go outside. We don't want to put the awning down yet. Just got to take these things off. Please over there. Boil the kettle, make a coffee. Yeah, so we'll go back and have a fucking pipe as soon as I make this fucking coffee and put some fucking moo juice in there. It's a bit of a mess here today, but hey, it's our mess. We only just fucking, you know, put big things out. Everywhere's got a fucking little spot in this fucking caravan. And put a bit of moo juice in there. Now we'll go back and turn the camera and have a fucking Harry Hon. A bong. I've got fucking couple of Guinnesses out there in the fucking, the fucking outside fucking fridge. No one's going to come and bother us today. No way. We'll just turn this camera around now. And we're back to sitting down in the corner with the mortar. Turn that right round. I've got the whole fucking lounge to sit on now. I can sit back here and sit that there, and I can see everything that everybody's talking about. What do we got here? Oh, we got a fucking bong already fucking loaded, mate. Locked and loaded. Well, let's give it a fucking unload by the fucking reload. That motherfucker don't work. This motherfucker does. Well, it's 12:30 here, mate. So that's 14 hours. Yeah, you don't have to worry about fucking... I'll show that fucking comment. You don't hide it. And another moderator just handled it. Fairgrow. Or Cool Hand Luke. Now we went to fucking vote. That sort of stuff. Work them lungs, buddy. Yeah. We have to vote in this country today. I voted yesterday. We'll have another one. And people say this is listen to me. People say this motherfucker keeps on going to sleep. It's because this motherfucker's up at 6 o'clock in the morning. This morning, 4:45, 5:45, I got up, and at 6 o'clock I was having bongs, mate. I haven't had any alcohol. And I went to bed at fucking 2:30. And I went to bed at fucking 2:30. There's a delay in this. What I say comes up. And this stuff I'm smoking, this fucking banana and apple, all the dust off it, I put it back into the mix. I put it in me fucking zoom, as I call it, and I put it back to fucking all the fucking powder that was in it. You know, the one bloke last night said to me, "Fuck, every time I get on here, fucking gears to sleep." Yeah, because every time I get on here, I've been up since fucking 5 o'clock. Oh, that's right. You don't get out of bed till 1 in the afternoon. You've had 10 hours sleep. I don't need sleep, mate. Here and there. Chef. Hey, we had a session there last night, didn't we, Chef? We had a good fucking smoke, mate. See, you did what Chef done. You didn't have to show his face. You just come up, had the camera set at a certain level, showed us he was bonging on. Ah, is he? I have to go into my computer to let you jump up here. So give me a minute there, Chef. I'm just going to have a couple, and then I might go and have a fucking little siesta. I'll just put this over the top of there, and you can look at this ugly motherfucker for 5 minutes while I get this camera up and fucking sort it out. There you go. Now my computer. So I can go live. I might even go and say I wrote a hook over on this one. How about we do that? How about we just we turn this on? How about we do that? We can fucking, yeah. We can go over there and fucking give him some fucking curry munching. Hey, just for a fucking stir. I love the bloke, but I want to stir the fuck out of him. Hey, when I went to the fucking toilet over there, it's got a sign out, fucking brown snakes active in this area. Get fucked. Rory Brooks, I don't know you fucking. Ah. Ah, that's where all everybody is. They're all over at the fucking Grey Show. Let's go and fucking say hello.
Maybe fucking. I don't like having to explain shit either. Sometimes, like, fucking usually I like each to their own and don't give a shit what other people think, and we'll do it. But sometimes, like, it's fucking, sometimes the situation doesn't allow that.
Yeah.
So then you've got to fucking hide it or something like that.
Yeah. Yes. Aussie CC. Social and antisocial experiences with cannabis.
It's extremely social for me. I've smoked it for long enough now. The people I hang around know I do it in large amounts. So fuck them. If they don't appreciate that, then they don't deserve to hang around. So it's always around all the time. They have to respect it because I respect the cannabis. And yeah, I think it's real social, mate. Like in Canada especially, I used to go to a few of the lounges and it was just terrific. It was so different from the pub scene in Australia, which I grew up with. You go to the social scene over there and it's how it bloody should be. You'd expect it. Everyone's chilling out. They're just not rowdy, not up there fucking like they're angst out, want to punch on. It's just a real nice environment. So, yeah, I really appreciate that type of setting.
Well, I believe it was Nixon who said when or somebody, one of the Americans said that marijuana makes people communicate and talk and socialize and think. We don't want that. That's why they wanted them off, because it does, I think.
I know. I haven't heard any fucking. Maybe Carter would have done it. Maybe Carter, out of any US president, may have said that because, like, apparently under Carter, there was come close for it to being massively decriminalised federally.
That motherfucker's down.
Is that still going?
Hey,
I've started another one.
yeah, he did, didn't he?
Hey?
He looked
The only way
at
we know that.
I put another batteries in it.
Yeah. But then fucking, something happened, like, I don't know, they character assassinated that guy.
I'm just watching this for a second.
He was too nice. You can't have people who think about people. You got to have people who do what corporations do.
Yep, exactly. Then Reagan come in and war and drugs come.
The only way he could experience or understand or believe or even explain that is by experiencing it. So he must have consumed cannabis to actually know that. Only those who consume cannabis, nobody in the world, nobody ever can possibly understand until they've consumed it. Your explanations and way to explain, like your experience.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a good, I got a good thing to throw in here. In the dispensaries, because I used to go to them a fair bit in Canada because I used to work out what strains agree with me. And I used to love speaking to the old people in there. Like, I mean, I'm old myself, but I mean like 60, 70 years old, those like oldies that, and I just say, what are you in here for? And just quiz them a bit and then just see, they said they can either take a handbag full of prescriptions or they can take a few cannabis tablets. And I just thought, wow. And I kept getting this from many different people. And I didn't know them or anything like that, but I just loved quizzing them just to find out, because they're us younger generation, we might have grown up with it, so we've got a bit of placebo to more so like it. But the older folks, they've more so been against it, or some have anyway. So for them to get on board, it says a lot to me. Over.
I love seeing the older generation get on board lately and stuff like that. There's so many people that, I don't know, they would have grown, they would have been sort of teenagers around the end of the life, going through the hippie stage and stuff like that, but their parents and that were so fucking conservative and against it and that, and they sort of grew up on the conservative side, so they may have tried cannabis when they were kids, but fucking grew up anti-cannabis. Under Big Pharma, all these pain meds and stuff that don't work, arguing with doctors trying to get those things and shit like that, fucking... we're being told that their pain is in their head and they're making it up when they're fucking crippled old people, mate. And now, like, I gave some soil and stuff, and I've converted probably about trying to spread the gospel, the good word, man. They spread the gospel, and now that's doing it for me now.
Well, a lot of that's the pharmaceuticals. They've got some major side effects, constipation, real addictive sort of nature. There's some real putrid shit, and with cannabis, you don't really get that sort of thing. So it's really massively beneficial. Over. Real addictive sort of nature. There's some real.
We got a bit of a social butterfly backstage.
You don't really get that sort of thing. So it's
We don't usually have random guests, but Gear's sort of like the we're talking about. So Gear Changer, we're going to add to the stream. Let's talk to his hear from his point of view.
Someone was talking about old age. Good morning, good afternoon. I heard someone was talking about old age.
Sorry?
I said I thought someone was talking about random old age.
Not random.
I'm older than a fucking lot of years, and I've been smoking weed for longer than the lot of years. But I'm fucking been smoking weed for close to 50 years.
The social side, it's basically more about social or antisocial for you. Social and antisocial experiences.
Oh, mate, I'm social about it, mate. I've never been fucking antisocial about any of that fucking in the marijuana situation. It's been a part of my life on and off for fucking 50 years. So I used to be a smoker to get high on it, but now I smoke it to relieve some fucking some parts of my body that fucking ache and fucking pain. And street weed's just as good as.
And it actually blends together as a family. Cannabis family is the thing that binds us. It is the connected, like, brought up together at a certain age, when you're younger, you hate cannabis, but in my family, it's the biggest, most positive thing.
How long has you smoked for? 48 years, bloke.
48 years.
48 fucking years.
48 years, mate. I've only done 31 years full time.
Well, I've done that, yeah. But I give it away when the Olympic Games were here because I worked there.
31 years.
I give it away there, but when I smoked it, you know. You drive trucks, Pete. You got to watch what you do these days. And I've been medically retired for like 8 years, so it's a part of my life now, and it's you know, the community's getting stronger. We don't like talking about politics, but we had to vote today, and the only person worth voting for of every choice you had was someone that had an alliance with the Australian Marijuana Party. You know, that's about the best thing.
I'll just talk for the book when you're ready.
What was I going to say?
I can answer that question you just asked.
Okay, the acceptance from other family members has much any negative experience. Did you hear my stuff in the background?
Because he's holding up that GoPro.
You're fucking live on my channel. I'll get off it.
Because he's holding up that GoPro.
Sorry, I was saying that. Family members who accept or don't. Personally, all of my family accepts cannabis. My grandfathers, my grandparents, even my chip, everyone. 4 generations of cannabis in my family.
I'll just drop out.
I can still hear the echo.
Yes, they're going.
Take me out. Take me out.
Jimmy Roller, chief fella. Talking back to the social side of cannabis or antisocial.
What was that last question you had, Hawk?
Sorry, I was just getting away from myself there. I've got to put people on mute.
What was that last
So that I can ask a question. Not that you guys can't, I'm just getting away from myself.
If you've got another stream open, with the noise coming out, like YouTube and streaming out at the same time, one of them can be muted or you get a really good echo.
How do these channels at the same time? Streaming.
I've got an answer to your question, Hook. My family's, I'm going to disagree, opposed it, extremely so. They grew up, it was kind of like if it was only,